How do you elect a new pope? Well, the process is a mix of ancient tradition, religious ritual, and politics. Technically, any Catholic male can be elected, but since the 14th century, all popes have previously been cardinals. The task of electing a pope falls to the College of Cardinals, with the caveat that
They must be younger than 80 years old to vote.
the election, also known as a conclave, usually happens 15 to 20 days after the papal office becomes vacant, and all eligible cardinals must vote in person. The conclave begins with a special morning mass in St. Peter's Basilica, and then the strictly guarded vote takes place in the Sistine Chapel. Once the conclave begins, the cardinals aren't allowed to speak to anyone outside of the process. If they break the conclave secrecy rules, they risk excommunication. This is to ensure the cardinals can freely make their choice before God. Once the voting begins, they write the candidate's name on a piece of paper and, in order of seniority, drop that piece of paper into a chalice. Cardinals aren't allowed to vote for themselves, and the votes are counted by 3 designated cardinals. To be elected pope, a cardinal must receive a 2/3 majority. If that doesn't happen, they vote again and again. In total, 4 rounds of voting can be held a day until they reach that threshold. If no man is elected after 4 days, the conclave breaks for prayer and further discussion, and then they try again. The ballots are burnt once in the morning and once in the evening. If no decision has been made, then a special chemical is added to turn the smoke black, to let people know in St. Peter's Square that no decision has yet been taken on who can be the next pope. When a pope has been elected, a different chemical is added to turn the smoke white, to signal that a new pontiff has been chosen. A senior cardinal then announces to the world, "We have a pope,"
Habemus Papam.
and he then introduces the new pontiff to the crowd gathered in St. Peter's Square.